you move over? You think you did? You go
No,
back that way?
I got the imprint in the ground still.
Do you?
Yeah.
So that's where mine was there, and I'm right on top of me now. Okay. I guess I'm in the picture. I'll just pull it back. Get your head in there. Am I getting your head and the campfire? There.
Okay.
I think that's got it. I think.
Yep, it's recognizing my phone on here too. So I'm the number one viewer. And I'm gonna like them. Like the live too.
Now I gotta go piss. Fuck. Oh, I said that line. All right, back there. Okay. All right.
Just me so far.
Well, obviously Digger and Diana and them have it set like their settings. So whenever we do something, they get a notification, I guess is what happens.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, because Digger's pretty quick on the draw when we go live. So yeah.
Well, he's likely working online anyway, so like doing his coins or editing or whatever else he's got going on. He posts, like I say, he posts pretty often on Instagram. I'm sure at least once a week he's putting something up there. At
Yeah.
least.
Other way. Oh, still hurts.
Fuck, man, Paul, you're gonna love the house. Shit. Reality of this is coming. Fuck. I've gotten away with not having to see her face to face. Now it's like when I get home, the first thing I know it's going to be, I won't even get a day to settle down. It'll be like, okay, you're coming over now. And then it'll be just like, oh, we're going to get insulation, we're going to do that. We're going to have dinner, we're going to go sit in the hot tub, this, that, the other thing. Bring Alex over. It's a big reality check, man.
Change of pace for sure. Tell you that much.
I've been so used to doing everything myself, by myself, not having to answer to anybody. It'll be a big change.
Change can be a good thing.
Oh yeah.
So, just gonna say that.
At least with Janice, it's somebody I like. It's not just because she's a girl. It's because she's, like I said before, and I said it to her. She's a pal. You know, she's gonna, like, she doesn't fish, but she'll come and sit in the boat with me. But she'll suntan.
Yeah.
You know. She'll go the RV thing. I mean, now she's expressing an interest in that. she hasn't even seen the RV inside yet. When she sees that, she won't probably let me go anywhere without her. So. But it'll be up her alley because it'll be glamping for her. Because even the campgrounds that we go to will, be fairly domesticated.
I ain't worried about running out of diesel. According to a lot of people, those things don't burn that much.
The only thing is you're putting hours on it, and they're limited hours. So why put hours on it that you don't need to? I don't know how many hours you're going to get out of that. I mean, 20,000. Who knows? I don't know. But I mean, every time you're using it, you're putting hours on it.
But
So
if you do short bursts, it's like let's say if I fired it up just to do checks on it, you go to kill it right away, it soaks it up bad. So it's better to actually leave it. It's kind of like running a car. If you run for a long time in one shot, keeps it.
I know how to use it. I had one. And I
But
mean, it wasn't that fancy. It just, when I got in the bus, I turned it on if I wanted it warm. And if I didn't want it warm, I didn't turn it on. That was all there is to it.
yeah,
But I didn't run it unnecessarily because it just was, well, what's the point? I'm not inside the thing.
yeah.
Save the hours on it because, I mean, the manuals, I got all the manuals and everything for mine. Now mine isn't a Vivor. It was one of the Eastern European ones. I can't remember the names with the letter A. Anyways, it had limited hours before this needed to be changed or that needed to be done. So I didn't run it unnecessarily. But like I say, I didn't have a good experience with it. I don't like them too loud.
I got a second one on order as a standby just in case. There's a lot of people were saying that if you have one, you should have two.
That's a bad sign right off the bat.
Yeah. A lot of people depend on them though. So when they're running them long hours and having one on standby, eh, but I also want to see how efficient it is on diesel. I brought 20 liters, so it had 20 liters for it for in that dairy
You're
can
not
for
going
a
to get
long
an
time.
accurate representation here, but you did run it for a while last night, but you weren't running it steady.
No,
So you're not going to get a good example. When you get down to like minus, let's say you go out and it's going to be -5 or 6 or 7,
oh, and I'm
then you're running
full
it
time, yeah.
full time. You're going to get your accurate reading.
But if for some godforsaken
That
reason, well, that sounds like motorcycle. V twin.
were they coming in here?
No, going on the highway.
The highway's not that close here. This next door is the
No, the wired highway going out that way.
well, that's even further up, but not that close. This sounded really close, like it was coming up the road just here.
Hmm.
That kid that came in on the dirt bike, he came in pretty quick, actually, right by Joe, and then he went up the wrong way to get to his campsite. But I guess it's shorter to go that way, but
Yeah,
he still was going the wrong way.
you gotta be careful with that
Joe
shit.
didn't even look up, and I'm like, fuck, I get a hard time just going to the front of my ATV. Didn't like that too much. And that was the other crew that actually had a bunch of ATVs, so and they didn't do anything but go in and out. Where they went, no idea. I don't feel like riding though. Fuck. I keep hoping I'm going to hear from Dwayne. I found a motor. Oh, Digger's back. I recognize the thing right there.
Oh no, it says one. That would be me still.
No, the one on the bottom is Digger. Is it not?
Off the beaten path and beyond. Sup. It shows only one, so it popped in. Must have only popped in just Now
no,
and
it just popped up now. I watched it pop on. Who is it?
off the beaten path and beyond. If you're still with us,
Oh,
hey, what's
wait a
up?
minute. That's the lad. That's not Russ. That's the other lad that's from around here.
Oh, Darren or whatever his name is. Is that his name?
I don't remember now, but I watched his videos.
Hey,
He's
if you're here with
he
us
there. He just
now,
said
yeah,
something
yeah.
again.
Teeswater, yeah,
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 I watch his videos. I started watching them about I don't know 4 or 5 months ago or whenever.
yeah,
He was riding on all the trails around here, but they're not the trails that we were on, the Rankin, but like big long, you know.
yeah.
He's on a red. I'm not sure if it's a Honda. It's a red bike anyway.
How are you today?
Are you here or are you away? Because I think you were away for a while. Were you not?
Wish I was with you.
Where are you? I think he was away somewhere.
He's like, ha 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 ha. Working. Where are
Weren't
you
you on
working?
vacation on the ATV somewhere? I'm trying to talk to your phone. I should be looking at my phone. I'm all confused now by the videos. I thought for sure he'd gone somewhere on his bike somewhere, like, but far, not just around here.
Yeah.
That's why I was getting him and Russ mixed up because Russ went to Nova Scotia and took his bike with him,
Yeah.
right? So, but he
Always
has
on
a
the
white.
trails, Sea-Doo trip we had. He
What's
went
that?
always on the trails, Sea-Doo trip we had.
Yeah, but not around here. You went somewhere. Not Nova Scotia, right? Russ went to Nova Scotia. And he hasn't put up very many videos of his Nova Scotia thing. I don't even know how I know about that, actually. Oh,
No.
what's this now?
ATV or dirt bike. No.
No.
It's Joe.
Joe.
Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Newfoundland he went to.
Okay. All right. Now it all makes sense to me. I knew there was something. And
Newfoundland would
Newfoundland
be
is one of the
nice.
first places I want to go when I do once I finally sell the house.
He says he goes and visits every year down in Newfoundland.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of friends from Newfoundland that live up in Lanark County. But when I end up selling the house and going on the road, I'm heading straight for Newfoundland. And then I'm going to start at that end of the country and end up at the other end of the country with everything in between that isn't boring. If I can ever get the RV working properly. I blew up my motor. Do you know BDM All Star
Motorsport.
Motorsport up in Shallow Lake? Doug Johnston. Yeah, I said BDDM
Yeah.
All Star Motorsport in Shallow Lake. Well, yeah, Shallow Lake is what it's called.
Yeah.
Let me know when he answers. I want to know if he knows Doug.
Hometown pizza and Teeswater is what he said. Come for some pizza. How far is Teeswater from Sauble Beach?
The only reason I've heard that name of that town is because of him.
Yeah. I know Teeswater's up this way, but
I've probably seen it on a map and just didn't clue in. But
when I lived up this way, I've been up that way, so an hour. Want to go an hour for some pizza?
got all this food here.
Well, we can always get pizza and food. We'll have that done by Sunday. If he's offering pizza, man, geez, he'd make us a good one.
Why does he work at a pizza restaurant?
I'm assuming hometown pizza in Teeswater, like he says. Yeah.
Which way is that an hour?
I'd have to shut my phone down and
Did
check.
he answer me about Doug Johnson?
No, not yet.
Hey, brother, do you know BDDM All Star Power Sports in Shallow Lake? Doug Johnson's the owner. Now that should be 0 as it says. Yeah, 0 sugar supposedly. Did he answer?
Not yet.
I blew up my outboard. That's why I'm asking. They're going to be getting me an outboard from a guy in Goderich that rebuilds outboards. We don't have anybody that works on used boats or motors up my way. But the oldest you can bring to a marina or a repair shop in my region is about 10 years old, and that's pushing it.
Sorry, I was just making pizza.
You work at a restaurant?
Diana popped in.
Sorry about that, Diana. My female compadre called, so she called early this morning, which was unusual for her. I thought there was something up.
Oh, Diane, it wasn't you. It was us. So, he owns Teeswater, the hometown pizza in Teeswater. Okay,
Oh,
that makes
seriously?
sense. Yeah. But no, Diane said.
Is he? Are you there tomorrow? Oh, what time is the restaurant open?
Yeah, how long are you there? But Diane said, "God damn, I hit a wrong."
He owns the restaurant. You
yeah,
say?
yeah, he's the owner. Uh,
Yeah. See, what, you got to answer.
Diane's like, no, that's it, Paul. Go to your room. Luke, go to your room, Luke. You know what to do with him.
Okay, can you tell me what he's?
But all day, he says. Diana said back 40s.
Back 40. What are you talking about?
Don't know. But up above, she said, "God damn, I hit a wrong button, lost you guys." That was
No, that was us that
yeah.
had to disconnect because
that was all us. That
Janice was calling. I had to take the call.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But I'm still trying to find out
What time do you guys close at
him
hometown pizza?
whether he knows the guy in Shallow Lake. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't answered that yet.
Shallow Lake, where we go, is 30 minutes from here, so that's like halfway to wherever he is. Teeswater, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's Teeswater in relation to here? South of here? East of here?
South of here.
Which Shallow Lake is kind of south of here. Southeast.
Yeah. But I think it's further south than that. Actually, I have to check on my.
Just make sure you're reading what Diana and them are saying. In case you're saying something to me, I don't know what's being said here.
But yeah, he said 11 to 9 for that. Sorry, back and forth. Missed some of your comments. He said. But no, Paul was asking about if you know the guys down at BDDM All Star Power Sports down in Shallow Lake there.
Doug Johnson is the owner.
Actually,
lad by the name of Dwayne that is his main wrench. Both good guys. They were with us, but they're trying to score me a deal for an outboard for my boat. But I'm going to have to come back there and spend the night while they change the motor out. Once we get one that we can buy, he's got a connection in Goderich apparently. I just wondered if you knew these guys at Shallow Lake.
He says not near him. The Cheesewater's not near.
So he doesn't know who they are.
No.
Because they work on everything. They work on skidoos, ATVs, boats, used boat motors. They're a Greenworks electric equipment supplier, like electric side by sides, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, they're a couple of good lads, at least so far. But we don't have anybody up my way like that. So I'll be coming back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, if we can find a motor, and then they're going to swap the motor out on my boat. So I'm just going to drive down with the boat, spend the night in a motel somewhere, and then go back to Lanark.
He said I go to Kitchener with my Sea-Doos to get probably for service and stuff.
All the way from
Teeswater.
there. Because what, Teeswater's an hour from here, and how many hours is Kitchener?
Kitchener? 2.5, because it's about half an hour, 40 minutes from Brantford. So, yeah.
Oh, it's only 2.5 hours from here to Kitchener.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I thought it was like 4 hours.
No, hell no, not from here. Kitchener's closer here than I am.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And he's an hour from here, so he's only an hour and change then from Kitchener. So that's like me going to Ottawa, let's say, to get something fixed.
Yeah.
Which we can't do.
Says there's a good place in Mildmay. He forgets the name of the shop. I know Mildmay, geez, but don't know it well enough for that because I never really had to bring anything back to repair them. I was usually going to Hanover.
Dwayne and Doug did a good. They tried to resuscitate my motor, but it just like once they dug into one thing, they found another thing, which led to another thing. And I've had that motor. I can't remember how long I've had this boat. That motor's the original motor with that boat. It's at least over 10. The motor's an 89, and it was at least. Norm died 5 years ago. So that was 2020. 2015, we had the boat. 2010, we had the boat. 2005, we had the boat. So that motor, I've had this boat and motor for over 20 years. And Carl, the guy we bought it from, a guy we knew, he had it before that. But anyways, the motor's long in tooth. It's no point. There's the law of diminishing returns. No point putting any more money into it. The motor's finished. It's an anchor.
Diane just asked, hey, Paul, how come you don't grow a vegetable garden? You got the land for it.
No, actually, I don't. I might be able to after the loggers come in this winter and clean up this one area, but I got no open. The only open area as we took the trees down was for the weed plants. But that's I got barely room for the weed plants I put in there.
Yeah. And he said he can ride the trails right from Sauble, right from where he is the Sauble Beach. It's all the same path.
What, to Teeswater?
Yeah.
We can ride from here to there.
Probably. The only thing is, though, is yet again it all goes under the Bruce Peninsula, the South Bruce Peninsula.
Well, ask him if you can ride your dirt or your enduro on that trail.
Do you think they'd give me trouble with the two-wheeled unit that's right behind me here on the trails? Because man, that'd be a sick ride to go down to Teeswater.
I'd be into that tomorrow for sure. Right, it's only an hour.
If you don't think they'll give me any hassle, man, hell, we'll ride down.
But I don't know how to get from there to there.
Oh, we'd have to definitely look at the trail map for sure.
He said it's the South Bruce Club trails?
Yeah, he says same club trails.
Yeah. I don't have
neither of us have a trail pass, and I'm running two wheels, and the club's already told me via email that they don't allow two-wheel, but you think
I'm in the Ottawa Valley ATV, but our membership doesn't connect with the it doesn't have anything to do with the South Bruce.
Oh,
stuff.
He said no, you're good. So
What do you mean?
they're not going to give any trouble for the two-wheel or the lack of a pass?
Where do we pick up the trail here?
Where's the southern? Do you know where the southern trail to get down there is from here, or where it starts off at?
Well, I just asked that.
Yeah.
where do we pick up the trail from here? That's all you need to ask.
Google Maps has the trails or trail guide. Diane says, "Are you still feeding all the squirrels because
Not while I've been away, no, but
Yeah.
they'll be fine.
Yeah. She
Marvin the
says,
squirrel is still here from last year. The only red squirrel in the entire campground. That's still Marvin. I can't get. He comes close, but he won't come right up to me like he used to.
she thinks they're gonna have an early winter out there.
Here?
Out there,
Oh
or
yeah.
well, could be an early winter all over. It was fairly early last year, even well down my way, but it got chilly here last year. Same thing.
Freeze
Kinda.
up wasn't early. Usually, we get early freeze up usually around the first week of December for the small cold water lakes
Yeah.
for ice fishing, but there's no way we were on them last year. So just please make sure you read what Diane's saying to me.
Yep.
Well, everybody.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely have to check that trail guide for
So he
Google
says
Maps.
that
He says Google Maps will have the trail guide, and he says they literally we should be good to go.
just as long as if we can find where you pick up the trail here. The only trail we've been on is the trails running off the Rankin Road up in Sauble Falls. It was a pretty rough trail for a dirt bike. He did fine. Of course, the quad didn't even breathe hard doing it, but fuck yeah, that'd be a great ride.
Oh,
Ride
yeah.
down to this Tees water.
Yep. Yeah,
Definitely into that.
there were a couple sketchy spots I'd nut up a bit, but other than that, it was pretty good. Diane
I'll
said
charge up all my batteries.
it went from 38. Oh shoot! It went from 38 in the afternoon to down. Oh shoot! I can't read it behind that stupid thing. Down to 8 at 1 in the morning. It was 8 degrees out there at 1 this morning.
Well, it wasn't my place in Lanark.
Yeah, but she's all the way in BC, bro.
Well, it's fall there. I mean, it's September now. It'll be September next week, same as here.
Yeah.
And she's further north, as I remember.
Yeah, he must have logged off because Diane's still on, and it
Shit.
says too.
I don't know where to pick up the trail on the Google Maps. That doesn't help me. Like, I don't know. Do they show the ATV maps on the Google Maps?
They might. I'll have to really search deep on that, but yeah.
Shit.
If we catch that trail and rip down it, man, that'd be sick. Because see, up here it'd be all rock and sand up here, but the further we go south, it'll be more dirt.
Well, some of the trails that he shows in his videos they're almost like dirt roads, like where I live.
Yeah,
But they're just smaller, obviously.
be able to pick up a bit more speed on.
They were railroad. They were railroad tracks. I think
Yeah.
most of them were originally.
Yeah. 38 in the day and 8 at night. That's a heavy spread.
30-degree difference
That is a heavy
in a
spread.
matter of hours. Must have touched off some major thunderstorms.
Any poor
If you went from
thunderstorms out there?
38, if you went from 38 Celsius here to 8 Celsius in a matter of hours, there'd be tornadoes here.
Oh yeah, you're ripping. No one in the morning.
Where'd my stick go now?
Right beside you there. Yeah. I'm gonna put my coffee cup up here.
Oh.
Just pop another message.
What did she say about 1 in the morning? What?
She said no one in the morning. 1 a.m. 8 degrees.
Well, it was about 12 or 13 here last night,
Yeah.
and we're only about 2 miles from Lake Huron. By the way, by the way the crow flies.
Yeah, 38 degrees in the
Oh,
afternoon.
there he is.
Yep. PM me if you have any questions.
I just want to know where we catch the trail from Sauble Beach. I'm not sure how to use Google Maps to find an ATV trail. Unless you can tell us. What time did he say he's there tomorrow?
All day. It takes me 2 hours to get to Port Elgin on the trails.
Oh,
From where
2 hours.
Yeah.
So that's a lot longer from here.
Oh, it'd be a day. It'd be a good day ride for us. So it'd be about to get to Port Elgin from here. It'd probably only take us 30. Well,
no, we're not even allowed to ride alongside the highway there. We need to find the trail.
No, but if we picked up a trail here
What's
to
he
get
saying?
there, you're probably an hour or so from Port Elgin.
Okay.
And Diana said, yeah, many years ago in Huntsville, Ontario, we went to visit my uncle, and it almost looked like a helicopter was upside down and cut the treetops because of the tornado.
Okay. All right. Well, Huntsville's a bad area for tornadoes.
Oh,
the weather's going bad. So what do we do? What trail do we take to get to Port Elgin? I'm not going to ride all the way up Highway 13 and then Highway 21.
No, there's got to be trails to come from here to Port Elgin. So
cops will be all over us for that.
So if he's saying from Port Elgin to Teeswater, it's a 2-hour trail ride, and
wait a minute,
from here to Port Elgin,
more than an hour.
Well, it will be on the trails, but by car it'll only take.
How far is Teesdale from Port Elgin?
2 hours. He
said
he can do 2 hours.
It's an hour to Port Elgin from here.
Yeah, so it'll be 3 hours there, 3 hours back
on bikes.
3-hour
ride.
Yeah, it'll be a good day.
Yeah, get there.
Good rip, get a good grub on, whatnot. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. The laptop's over there and the camera's there, and I'm reading the messages from here.
But I'm relying on him to repeat what you guys are typing.
So yeah, just be patient with us two old guys. Oh, there's 4 people in here now. Come on, people. Everybody else, pop in the message. Say hi.
Ask him, or no, I'll ask him. So where do we pick up the trail from? Hang on. Yeah. Where do we pick up the trail from Sauble Beach then? Okay, now what?
Yeah, Diane said in 1998. Well, we were there.
98.
There was chain lightning scared the shit out of us.
Yeah. Huntsville is on a storm track that comes in off of Georgian Bay.
Yeah.
So usually it gets hit pretty hard up there when the bad weather comes through. And in the winter too. Big time deep snow there compared to the rest of Ontario. Huntsville, Bracebridge, Gravenhurst.
Oh, Diane's got to let us go.
Huh?
She said, okay, guys, I'll let you go. I got things to do. Nice talking to you again, Paul.
And you, Diana.
Very nice to meet you, and very nice to talk to you again as well. Have a good one.
Always good talking to you, Diana. Oh, the kid's got the music going now.
Yep.
Okay, he's back.
Oh, yeah. Sauble into Port Elgin to Teeswater on the rail trail.
Okay, so Sauble to Port Elgin, what trail goes from there? Where do we catch that trail?
I'm going to have to pop up on Google.
Well, no, he's hearing us ask.
Shit. Yeah, if you know the street that we got to hit to get us on that trail, best to look at the map, the website to where to get out of Sauble. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that map again and study it real quick just to
I
find
had
that
a lot
last
of
trail.
trouble with their map from the. You mean the map from the website for the ATV club? What are the trail bosses like on the weekend here too? Up my ways, lots of trail bosses on a long weekend. Like it'll be busy up my way this weekend.
Yeah.
That's why I say if I'd gone home today, I could have even rode up to Calabogie and all these places on the weekend. Tons of people. But then I wouldn't. Well, anyways, I figure I got lucky running into this Doug and Dwayne. I don't know where to look. Those maps that they have on the website are hard to read. I don't understand what's permitted. It says like there's ones with black lines where it says permitted, but permitted it looks like they're roadside. Well,
Oh, EOTA club trails. So we'll have to check their maps now.
Eastern Ontario Alliance.
Take care, Diane. Be safe in your travels and do well.
We're live again tomorrow, Diane, at 6
Yeah.
p.m. Gonna have a campfire, and he's gonna make some supper, I guess. Just stroganoff tomorrow, eh?
Yep.
Or is that tonight?
Oh no, it's Stroganoff tonight. Yeah,
Tonight.
it's Friday night.
EOTA, so I have to go look at their
Eastern
maps.
Ontario. Yeah.
I should have almost joined them, but it's like $300 just between the two clubs. Like they see, EOTA should give me a discount because I'm already a member of the biggest club, which is the Ottawa or the Ontario, whatever I am, the one that's on the side of my bike.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Smaller clubs should.
$150 for this club, $150 for that club.
They should give discounts.
See, if I end up buying in this region, then I would keep my club membership for the Ottawa Valley, but then I would get one here.
Actually, I wonder if the EOTA limits two wheel.
I don't know.
Because if they don't, then hell, would be awesome.
No idea what they do. I think those old rail trails allow dirt bikes. I'm pretty sure that some of our rail trails at the KMP allow dirt bikes.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the trails up here limit two wheels because of the liability, possible injuries.
No, it's the same insurance as what I pay on my quad.
Our trails here are Huron Shores ATV Club. And Digger's like, 150, you can join my club, and 0 benefits. LOL. Just saying. We got 5 people now.
Wish I could go look at this Eastern trails.
Well, if I keep an eye on the laptop for commentary, separate clubs. The separate clubs from the OF club?
I don't understand the question.
No, it is the OF club.
What, you mean the one that I'm in? The OF club? I don't know the name. Hang on, let me go look at the bloody name.
Paul's just taking a look at the side of his ATV for the club he belongs to.
OFATV.
OFATV, yeah.
And I'm quad on.
Quad on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So OFATV, and then it says quad on the top.
Yeah.
That's what I'm a member of. It's $150 a year. There's like a gazillion trails up our way with those guys. They're the biggest ones, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But I thought they had deals where they could, if you join, like, let's say I join them, so okay, now I'm going to go riding in South Bruce, so I'm already a member of that club, give me a discount on there, and then their club people should get discounts on ours.
Yeah.
That's the way I would think it would be done. That way, there it encourages people to go, like for example, coming here. I mean, you got the perfect campground to have ATVs.
Yeah.
They'll let you at least ride in and out. There's a bunch of trails around here, plus the sand dunes. Got big sand dunes right next door. Probably going to go. We only got now we're running out of days. If we go to Teesdale. I want to move. That's what I was doing. I was cleaning this up so I could move my chair so I can go check out this website. EOTV, he said?
EOTA.
EOTA.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this without screwing everything up. EOTA. Eastern Ontario, out of Tweed. To my end of the woods. Eastern Ontario, the trails. Okay.
We're just checking the maps now.
Central Hastings, that's my end of the woods. Well, that doesn't show any trails for here. Eastern Ontario Trails Alliance.
Different clubs. The club you ride is Ontario Federation. Ours is private.
Okay.
That'd be why.
Tweed. See, there's Central Hastings Heritage Loop, Tweed Bancroft Route, which I know up there. Tweed Flinton, I know that. That's the Gilmore Loop. Head from Corbyville. Is Corbyville the one here? This is only showing Eastern Ontario maps. Wait a minute. Get your own map. Easier to get a pass. Interactive trails map. Okay. This is so friggin' confusing, man. Okay, so the pink obviously is their trails.
Day pass is $25. Sauble trails and our trails are the same pass anyway.
Do I need a pass to come down to Teesdale? Are we going to get away with it? If I read this right, this doesn't make sense to you. See, this is the same maps that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Teeswater. I'm trying to find Teeswater on this map. Scott Settlement, Highway 21. Burgoyne. Is this like, it's called the Elsinore Road? Does that mean anything to you?
Elsinore.
That sounds, that from the way the map looks, it looks like it's one of the rail trails. Elsinore Road we could pick up at 2nd Avenue South. Then we go to the Southampton Parkway. We turn left on Silver Lake Road, then go on to Elsinore Road. Follow that all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. It takes you to Highway 21. Then it does a little jog. Then you got to go back to Side Road 10 North. Where's Teesdale here? Okay, Teesdale.
S.
T-S.
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Teeswater River?
No, Teeswater is just a town.
Well, it says Teeswater River, Ontario. Oh, Teeswater, South Bruce, right there. Okay. Where the fuck is that now? Scope out here. Okay, so the trails go right there, like he says. So concession. Jesus Christ, I'll get us lost doing this. What's this trail now? Blind line?
Blind line?
Yeah.
It's all the way down that way? I know Blind Line. That's that's out near Teviotdale. No,
I
Harrison.
lost it
Sorry.
now.
Oh, yeah. To like needing a day pass. He's like, depends on how fast you can run. LOL.
Oh shit! I don't want to get into that. That's why I even bought a trail pass. I ran without them for years, and now I don't do it anymore.
You think
Too
there's
much.
any possibility of me claiming ignorance to it at all?
Doubt it. I don't know.
I'm street legal anyways, so if they were to boot me down, I'd be able to hit the street. But
Be easier just to drive the just
maybe just drive the hour down in the truck. But
see. That's why I say we needed somebody like people like these guys that came here with their dirt bikes. I thought for sure they had ATV riders with them. Say if they knew the trail system, you just sit and talk to them, eh?
yeah, yeah. As far as I saw, they only had like the one ATV. I would have assumed they might have had two.
I don't know what
but I know I saw 4 bikes, so like 4 2-wheelers.
Well, they're not going anywhere. They're just going up to the
Hell,
dunes next door. But I don't hear the bikes running over at the dunes.
unless they were doing an event run that was down, maybe down Chatsworth way,
Well,
down Motor Park.
we were heard about an event run. Somebody.
Huron Shores ATV Club Trails. LOL.
I have trouble reading those trails, brother. The way they got them on the maps, and then the South Bruce, their trail maps are worse. Like there's things that say permitted that's like in black. Then there's permitted in red, but the permitted in black and not permitted in black are alongside roads. So they don't have any right to tell me I can't ride alongside a road. I don't know. I don't understand these maps here. Unless I'm reading it wrong, like permitted, not permitted. I don't get the color scheme red and black.
And for the fact that I've been out of this area too long as it sits, we'd need somebody up here that knows the trails to like show us a couple things.
It's supposed to be nice weather tomorrow too. It would be a nice ride.
Be a good early day ride.
What time did he say the restaurant? He was at the restaurant 11 a.m. in the morning.
11 a.m. till 9.
So you leave here about 9 in the morning. It takes 3 hours to get there. You're there by noon.
Yeah.
Hang around for a while and then 3 hours back.
Daniel. Giddy boys. Hey loud. Hey Luke.
G'day.
How are you?
Oh, Danny.
Yeah.
That's my friend Danny from Lanark.
Ah. How are you
He
today?
was over visiting a couple of weeks ago. He's the one that introduced me to Alex, the one I was telling Janice about.
Yeah.
That's where my RV is at Alex's house. Danny's the one that introduced me. He's the one that does all that stuff with the hockey stuff.
Yeah. Off the Beaten Path and Beyond says, we're beside Wingham. I'm going to do another group ride soon. I'll message you the date when I plan it. All depends on when we're back up this way or whatnot. But if it's going to be before the end of the year, Daniel says, I'm doing well. On my way to check out the rental property. Got a bunch of work to do to it. Tore down a couple sheds and a few other things.
It hasn't. Don't you have the ads up for the rental? I thought you put the ads up. I don't think these guys are just coming in. I've never seen these guys.
No, I saw them before with the
What's you got
lifted
there?
top.
No,
Oh, maybe no, that's a new guy.
I was trying to figure out that box on that damn thing.
Uh,
No ATV,
Overlander
no
kit.
ATV in there. An Overlander setup. Okay.
Yeah. Daniel says only on my personal Facebook, or just word of mouth, go through friends.
Oh, I should
Uh,
ask Janice if she still got those grandparents or whoever it was that were looking for a place. The older folks.
Off the beaten path says I'm working, or I would meet up with you. And Danny said that way I can get weed out of the trashy people. LOL.
The what?
The trashy people.
I don't understand.
I'm assuming it has to do with the word of mouth thing and just his personal Facebook
Oh,
thing. Yeah, but yeah, man.
it's
Honestly,
hard
if
to. He's got to be careful because it's a really nice place,
yeah,
and getting idiots in there will end up destroying that place. So.
yeah, and that way he can be choosy.
Oh well, that's a
Yeah.
given. Water's wet. It's
Yep.
going to be choosy. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
His pool of people
No,
aren't
he said
all
that.
that deep
Yeah.
to get good people to go in there.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. But yeah, if
But it's a it's a nice little place.
yeah,
I haven't been inside, but I've seen the pictures. So Alex was doing work there too, and Alex's work is exemplary. So he was doing, I think, the floors and stuff. That Elsinore thing sounds like it's a rail trail.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Daniel said Alex did a lot. Well, thank God for him.
oh yeah. He's going to get a bunch of work up at Janice's, the girl I'm seeing, the one that bought the house in Mississippi Station, up near Umpa, on 50, just off of 509. K&P Trail goes right by her place, coincidentally. Takes me 30 minutes to ride my ATV from my place to her place. 20 minutes in my pickup truck.
Daniel said Wicked got to get him a vehicle.
But get who a vehicle?
I'm assuming Alex.
Well, he was supposed to get that pickup truck. I advanced him a bunch of money to buy that pickup truck off of that guy that was being deployed to Iraq. So, but there's been a delay with all that, and then there was the accident with the van with this guy's grandparents or something. There's some big story behind it anyway.
Yeah, Daniel says he has to wait on it, I guess.
But he's got a bunch of work that Janice wants him to do, so he's got some extra outside work. Plus, he's still me. He's got work to do at my place. We gotta pull out one of the hoses that the pipe warmer short circuited on, the one that comes out from the pump room, and then he's got to insulate the hot water on demand box. 2 years I've been waiting to get that done. Now it's finally going to do it.
Yeah, Daniel said I was gonna hire him to do some stuff on my place, but I know his hands were full. So
Well, they made him lead hand at his job as well, so but at least he'll be getting laid off in a couple of months, or anywhere. I guess they get whenever they get laid off over there. Should be able to keep him pretty busy even in his off time. Now it's bugging me how to get to Teeswater.
Daniel says we love under the table work once getting laid off. He. Oh, trust me, true enough about that.
He needs to get his own company started. I started making business cards and stuff for him and everything. He's just not ready to pull the pin on it yet.
Yeah. Under the table work's always
let
good,
me
though.
tell you, he's a Milwaukee tool freak. And he does not lack for tools, and he's not shy to buy. When he needs a tool, he's not shy to buy it. And it doesn't take him long to master whatever he's doing. If he hasn't done it before, he he actually researches it.
And he will never sell them. He'd rather cut his arm off than lose his tools.
That's the truth.
Same with anybody that's good with their work.
He's
Trust
not the
me.
only one. There's YouTube channels dedicated to Milwaukee tool collectors.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't believe it the first time I saw one of those. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, see,
Frack
the
out of
thing
here.
is,
I guess I
though,
better not swear.
the thing is, though, is anybody who's got one specific brand that they stick to for cordless tools, or even corded tools for that fact, or hand tools, they just hammer away at it. Like that's how I started with my collection of rigid. So
My motor blew up, Danny, on the boat. And but the guy that was working on the on the motor, like when we discovered that it was blown up, basically, kind of said, hey, like, there's no point in putting any more money into this. We don't want to rip you off. And they did really good by me, but they work on used boats and motors and stuff, and rebuilds and all that, which we don't have any of those, up in our area. They don't want to work on anything old, but these guys do, and they're just outside a place called Shallow Lake, which is about a half hour from here, southeast of here. And Doug Johnson and his mechanic Dwayne. Anyways, Dwayne knows some people in Goderich that rebuild motors and stuff. We're trying to score a 40 or 50 horsepower 4-stroke for my boat. But yeah, I got a big chunk of money going to have to go out now for a new boat motor.
Daniel said, Milwaukee aficionados. I call them Milwaukee talkies.
Yeah.
We're hoping that there's some luck there for sure. Daniel just asked about. Said, "Oh wow, hope you get some luck."
Oh, with the motor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
Dwayne reached out to the guy in Goderich, and there's another guy up in Tobermory that does motors as well. So we got two people looking for a motor for me. If I'm able to get a Mercury, then I got the controls for it. If not, then I have to get a new a motor, but it has to come with the controls. So if I get a Yamaha motor, I need to get Yamaha controls to come with it.
Off the Beaten Path says,
Oh, okay.
I can send you the trail links.
The trail links?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, send them to Paul.
Are we on Instagram? You and me? I mean, I'm on Instagram, but I mean, are we connected on Instagram? Or Facebook? No, he's not on my Facebook. I would know that.
Yeah.
I've seen your picture though. Well, no, I guess I've seen pictures of his thumbnails on his YouTube channel. Are you done work for the day, Danny? It's early. What time is it?
3:04.
Oh no, it's not that early. Okay.
He has the day off.
Oh, yeah. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Are you off Monday? That's an extra long weekend.
Yeah. Jeez.
Did he answer me or no?
Not yet.
Yeah, I guess there's always a delay. Whenever I say something, then they hear it, like, say, a few seconds later or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, because if we could figure out those trails to Teeswater, then it wouldn't be so bad. Like I say, it's a 3-hour ride, so it's like, but I just don't want to end up downtown Port Elgin, and then getting all screwed up there. So.
Oh, Daniel said, but on my way to the rental property or rental shortly. I am late to do. I'm late to it. Haha. I got to burn some of the shed since the fire ban is now off.
Jordan Johnson wasn't too happy about that. I saw him post this morning. Is that here we are? We have all this hot. One day of good rain, and then this fire ban's off. That's a little too soon. He said something.
Off the Beaten said Facebook ?
I don't think we're connected then on. How do I send him a link for Facebook?
Hmm.
I guess I would just send it to shit. Now I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
Uh, it says, I believe I am. It's James Schumer. So you
Oh
wouldn't have
yeah,
to
yeah,
put
yeah,
it
yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah. I see
into
it.
the
I see.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. We're
Yeah,
connected.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Daniel said
What do you
people.
prefer to be called, James or Jim or Jimmy?
Daniel says people were wanting a fire ban off for the long weekend. I'm sure they will put it back up to level 5. It's only level
Yeah.
3
Yeah, Jordan.
right now.
Jordan's into landscaping. So if anybody knows about the bushes, that wasn't enough to get my bush wet enough.
Yeah, he says level 3 right now. Just have to be careful.
Yeah, just campfires only, probably, which should be 99% of the time, anyways.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Daniel says that's what she said.
Oh, okay. I'm a little slow to catch on to these things. Okay, so ask him when I asked him what he prefers to be called, like Jim, James, Jimmy.
Off the beaten path, James. Do you prefer Jim or James?
Oh, I just asked
Well,
that. You
yeah,
know,
but
I just said. I'm saying, wait, I'm waiting to see what his answer is. Anyways, but I mean, yes, you could send it to me on the messenger then, right? Everybody else does. Danny talked to me on Messenger. So does Alex. So does Luke. So does everybody
yeah.
that I'm in con. I'm always hearing messages from somebody. Paul LeBras, I think I got 9 messages saved up. I got to look at. I got to go see Paul when I get back. I promised to bring him nutrients for his plants. I'm late now. I should have brought that a month ago. Just everything started to blow up in my face with the RV and everything. Danny just say something?
No, still that's what she said.
Yeah, if we can get maps from, what did he say?
Just PM'd you on Facebook.
Okay.
That's from James.
What do you prefer to be called? James, Jim, Jimmy? Yeah, I see him all the time liking, and I didn't know it was the same person.
Yeah,
Now it's all finally coming together. So now I know who Russ is and what he looks like, where he's at. Okay, he just said something, I think.
James.
You prefer James?
But
Okay.
I get Jimmy a lot.
Okay, well, no, it's what you prefer. I'm not going to call you something you don't like.
Daniel said that. What we call him, Jimmy James.
Well, if he was in Tennessee, Jimmy Jack, Jimmy Jang, James T. Kirk, like
That
Captain
sounds like
Kirk.
a dirt bike,
No,
or it's just one of those stupid
I don't know
Hondas.
why he's
Oh,
stopping at the top of the hill.
oh, sounded like a dirt bike.
Oh.
Exhaust leak. Fix your car.
So he sent that to me now, so
Yeah.
I can't. No, I can go there. I can just go. Okay, I go back over there again.
We should probably kill the live soon, anyways, because got to start cooking and all that very shortly.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
That early?
Well,
It's only 3 o'clock.
we're gonna be prepping piece by piece, right?
We, white man.
Yeah. Well, me.
Okay, so I got to go to Facebook. Oh shit! I'm on Ontario satellite. I need to go to.
Just gonna apologize ahead of time to everybody. We're gonna have a little bit of a delay because I'm using my phone to read back all the messages, and Paul's just checking up his message on
Well,
Facebook.
I want to
right
get. I want to get.
now.
I want to get James's message.
Hey James,
Oh,
we will talk to you shortly. He's got to take off. He's got rush orders on pizzas right now.
oh yeah. Well, I guess that's the time of day for it, eh?
You have an enjoyable work day at least, hopefully.
What name is he? I don't see the message. Barnaby's? No. S. Willowdale. Mike. Well, Mike Worth is an old friend of my brother's from a long time ago. Why aren't I getting his messages?
No clue.
Oh no. Fuck, man.
Unless it's under the Paul Jones.
No, he's on my Di Piazza one. Or Lad from the Woods, actually. Oh, maybe he sent it to Lad from the Woods. Okay, hang on. Or the Lad's RV Life, sorry. Lad from the Woods. Okay, yeah, I think that's where he's at. Oh, this is hard.
He's like, just don't call me late for.
Okay, so there's James from Teeswater.
Don't worry,
Okay,
we won't
I
call
got
you.
I got your message, but I didn't get any links. Okay, so I sent you a message back. Hometown pizza.
Yep.
Is he gone already?
Not quite yet.
I got to tell him about this guy from Newfoundland that I've been watching.
He might be gone now, but he did message after. He said,
I didn't get any
Looking
I didn't
out.
get any links.
"Yeah, James, if you're still here, no links yet."
This is all very confusing. I don't know why it has to go all the way to this here. Yeah, because he just said hey at 3:08 p.m. Like that's like a few minutes ago. James from Teeswater, but he said he was sending links here, so I didn't. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why my messenger looks different here than the other one. Doesn't make any sense. Oh man. Okay, well at least I've got him connected here.
Daniel
So
says, "Hey, good news. The carbon tax is back.
no,
Fuel increase,
no,
17 cents a liter."
no, it's not back.
What a world we live in, Daniel says.
Same price here. It's $1.33. It hasn't changed. That carbon tax thing ain't coming back. It's the people that run businesses. They're getting some kind of carbon tax that should have been eliminated.
Could just be a long weekend too.
No, they don't do that just for carbon tax. So it has to. It takes a change.
No, I mean it could be the increase in the gas price. Could be
well,
for a long
17 cents a
weekend.
liter is pretty high even for a long weekend.
Some business owners are
Not in our neck of the woods. It doesn't go. It go up 5 or 6 cents a liter, but never 17. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he says, okay. Hey, I'll send them tonight. Cool.
Perfect.
Okay, so I got James on.
Hey, grab all the grape battery out of the bus.
LOL. Oh, okay.
Back.
All right. All right. So he's going to send them later, and then maybe I can parse through them and figure them out. God, I get confused with this. Oh. Nah. Okay. Oh shit. That's like the video that it's going out over the internet. It's got to be at least 30 or 40 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
That's what I mean. The lag on
You're
my
gonna
phone.
need to charge that thing. It's down to
almost dead.
30%.
Yeah.
Oh, there's James again. Okay.
Actually, the USB cable's on the back.
Yeah, I got them on. I just got your message on the Facebook. I figured out where you were. Okay, there you go. You can have it back. I got her all figured out now, at least on that part. And then tonight, when you send those, I can parse them, like look at them on the laptop where it's bigger. I can see it better.
Oh yeah,
It's just
it's
that
really lagging.
Yeah. That's why when I'm asking something, they don't answer right away because they're not seeing what I'm asking for 30 seconds after I ask it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I'm not sure it would be like that if I had my Starlink here. But
Daniel says, "Hey lad, 2.575 acre property 2.575 acre property near Maberly was just listed for 12 million.
Sold for 12 million?
8 spring-fed lakes.
Oh fuck!
Where's our lottery win? That's what Daniel.
That you'd turn that into a great or a hunting fishing lodge or something.
Well, hell yeah.
That's what I would do with that.
Daniel
Charge Americans $1 million a day to stay there.
Oh, 2,575 acres.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
But still, eight spring-fed lakes. Yeah, 2.75 acres. You'd never get 8 spring-fed lakes and 2.5 acres.
You get it on 2,000.
Near Maberly.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wonder where that is. I mean, that's just right in my backyard.
12 million.
Shit. Starting to think maybe it's time to kick Mom out. I'm joking.
Sorry, Ma. Gotta go.
Oh, I would never, ever do something like that.
No, of course not. I'd never do it to my own mom. No. Bolingbrook Road.
Too much. Hey?
Bolingbrook Road.
Well, shit. What place is that? I know all the places on that road.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab that roast beef sandwich. Oh. Yeah.
Bolingbrook Road isn't that long, Danny. Makes sense though about the spring-fed lakes because that whole area right up to Umpa is all spring-fed stuff. Big money for Bolingbrook. I wonder who owned that.
12 million though.
Yeah, I know exactly where Bolingbrook Road is. Been on it a million times. I can ride my ATV right to there. There's trails that go right to it. Bolingbrook Road, I mean.
Yeah. Man, that's scary how slow that lag is. Because apparently on my phone, I haven't even sat down yet.
That's close enough. That
Not far from Perth, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where it is.
My messages are coming in almost the same time as the thing, but why is my camera so laggy?
It's just busy, I guess. The messages are text-based. They're not video-based. That has to compress the video and everything to send it out over the internet. And I haven't got the best connection either, so.
Right near Little Silver Lake, Rainbow Lake, and Davern Lake.
Yeah. Huh. And it just sold. I wonder if they're going to do something with it, turn it into some kind of resort.
Like he says, just went up on the market.
Oh, it just went up on the market.
Just got listed for 12 million, yeah.
Oh. Well, that'll drive the house prices up in my area. That's still close enough there that it'll be driving our prices up. Going to be one hell of a party when I sell that land.
Big payday for you, man. Big payday.
If I can score a chunk of land around here, well, now I have to ask Janice. I can tell you that right now.
Well, yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that. You mean you go away 6 hours again? She didn't like. She wanted me to like. She was. You heard her. Part of her wanted me to come home early. She's got her claws into me. What did he just? Yeah, he said yesterday it went up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dirt bike at the sand dunes. I just heard it. Shit.
Danny is gonna buy yours.
My place.
Just kidding. Oh, I'm dreaming. He says he's dreaming.
Probably that lady from Clayton that wants to put the naturist resort cabins there at my place. She's the one that's going to probably end up buying it unless she buys. She said she'd wait till I'm ready to sell it. So I told her, well, as long as my mom can stay in that house, nothing's getting sold. Nobody's touching nothing with that place until that happens. I don't know when that'll happen. Doesn't seem like it's going to be my choice. The Alzheimer's people are going to tell me what I got to do or don't do. Which is smart because I mean I'm not smart enough to know what's safe for her. So
hopefully she sticks to it. Danny says.
Say what?
Hopefully she sticks to it.
Sticks to what?
Probably the lady that's looking to grab your name.
Oh yeah, well, she wasn't the only one, Danny. I had lots of people come see me during COVID, and the last offer with a lady from the Clayton was the highest offer. So I got the offers coming my way. I'm not looking for it at all. You know, the day that the Alzheimer's people tell me I can't keep mom there, well, the for sale sign will be up the next day, and whoever shows up with the money first is the one that's going to get it. Then I turn the key on the RV and I'm gone.
I think throw a little bit of a bidding war up.
Well, I'm sort
of
gone now because my life has changed here overnight here in the last month or so. I seem to have to answer to another person and another human being on this planet now.
What are they seeing on the property that they are all?
What?
What are they seeing on the property that they're all chasing?
What are they seeing?
On your property.
I have no friggin' idea.
The mineral deposits there?
No, nothing. It's just a big 100-acre chunk of nothing.
Maybe they're just
bush. I have my mom's house, big house. There's the one-room cabin that we used to live in. The hunt camp with the well. Okay, they're seeing. There's 2 wells on the property. There's 2 electrical services. You know that. The hunt camp. My mom's place. House is, I think, 3,000 square feet, somewhere around that. It's a nice house. My mom did well, even after my dad did. She did lots of good construction there. So, and that'll be fixed up this winter even better. I got the loggers coming in to thin the bush out, so they'll be cleaning up all the logging roads that were originally there. So you have access to the entire 100 acres by foot or ATV, even a good 4x4 after they clear those roads out. I'm not sure I'd want to bring my Dodge back there, but
sure, that
died back there.
Danny says that's a very good idea.
Well, it's not a nudist thing. Some people think naturist thing is the nudist thing. It's not. It's for back to landers that want to come out and spend a few days and walk around in the bush and be off grid and all that. She wants to build several little cabins on there. I guess an Airbnb kind of thing going on there.
Kind of
so she's from Clayton is all I can tell you.
Naturists are kind of like a hippie thing. They can be nude. They may not be. Who knows? You never know with those people. And that's okay.
But she's not the only one. There's other people too. I mean,
Yeah.
the minute I put a for sale sign up there, there'll be people coming and trying to grab it.
Yeah, Daniel says the only thing you want to take into consideration is if these buyers are thinking about the money in clearing the trees. It's
No, they wouldn't
possible.
be allowed to do that legally, anyways. But it's none of my business. Once the for sale sign goes up and I turn the key on the RV, I don't care what they do with it. But the township is, I mean, you can't put any subdivision there. You can't build houses there. The land is not conducive to that. I mean, everywhere it's granite rock underneath and 6 inches of soil on top. Basically, she can add those cabins. She'll have to get, well, she won't have to get permits. Nobody's going to bother asking her for them there. I never had to get a permit for my hunt camp. So she'll just say, oh, it's another hunt camp with little cabins is all she's got to say. You know what the township of Lanark is like in Lanark County. They don't want to know anything about what you're doing. Too much, it makes more work for them.
Money in trees, if it's the right ones. I don't know
Oh,
what kind of trees you have, hardwood or what.
I've got tons of hardwood. I got tons of softwood. I got pine. I got hemlock. I've got spruce. I've got maple. I got lots. Shane Willows was over walking the property with me a few weeks ago, and they're going to do a thinning cut in there. And I'm trading some of the wood for lumber. I'm going to be putting that deck in and the carport thing that the RV will drive under, right up against the deck and the carport thing for the RV. I'm making a deal with Willows to trade lumber instead of cash. Don't need the cash. Well, I always need cash, but I don't need the cash. I'd rather have the lumber. Get a nice deck in there. That'll put the value up even more. Hunt camp, fully serviced hunt camp, electricity, water. It'll, but I don't think the trailer's going to be there, so it'll all have the hookups, but somebody will have to put their own construction in there because that trailer's going to be gone out of there.
Daniel says, "Why not a bit of both?
A better boat?
A bit of both."
What do you mean a bit of both? What?
Don't know. Maybe you mean
You lost me, Danny. I don't want any complication because it's going to be hard enough with my mother.
Lumber and money.
Oh, that'll probably end up being like that. We just haven't talked. We haven't talked solid numbers yet. He does know I want lumber. They run a lumber yard, so I get I'll be getting a discount on the lumber anyways.
He's like, okay, good. Oh, dropping off some firewood.
But no, I mean, the minute they tell me I got to put mom in a place, that's going to be stressful enough. I'm not going to want any stress at all. As the for sale sign is up, first person comes with the right money, it's see you later.
Yeah. Bob Loblaw. Are you having a hare pie for supper?
That's funny.
Daniel says, trees. Is there any good use to red pines? We have 21 acres of red pine on the property we bought.
You would just want to thin those out just to keep the bush that you got healthy. There isn't enough there to make any money. Softwood mills half the time are closed, so it's hard to even sell it. The advantage that Shane Willows has is that they have their own mill and everything. So, I'm basically selling directly to a lumber mill. But to take it for profit or whatever, you'll never make any money on 20 acres, redwood even. But if it hasn't been thinned out in 20 years, you definitely would want to thin it out to keep the bush healthy. I'm at the 20-year point. What I didn't think I had a lot of is I have a ton of hemlock I didn't think I had.
Daniel asked, could you use that for building a cabin?
What, the red pine?
Red pine.
Well, sure, why not?
Why not? Yeah. I'd use any lumber I could find.
It's getting somebody to come thin out 20 acres and having the equipment. They're not going to make money on it. They're not likely going to want to do it. You have to hire a small company to come in and do it.
They're all in rows.
What?
He says they're all in rows, very mature trees.
Okay, so if they're in perfect rows, that's a ministry plant. You're going to have to get permission from the ministry before you do anything. So wonder they're not monitoring that, because usually that's all monitored, eh? At least in our region.
Daniel said correct. Apparently we own the rights to it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got. So it depends on what last time it was thinned. If it's 20 years, then you reach out to the ministry, tell them that, you know, it's been since the last thinning, and then they will give you direction as to what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. But 21 acres isn't enough to make any money off it. Just try to keep the bush healthy. That's the main thing. Healthy and clean, you know. I'm not saying we're going to get wildfires, but the way things have been the last couple of years here, here. I mean, there was fires in Kawartha this year. It's the closest it's been in a while. I don't even know if those fires are out. I haven't been home to hear what's going on up there. Yeah, whenever you're going down the road, if you see bushes or and you see the trees are perfectly lined up, ding 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 ding, that's a ministry plant, eh?
Yeah.
And it's not, usually it's a private landowner, and you make a deal with the ministry to have them come in and plant and stuff.
Oh, Daniel's taking off. Says, okay, time to shower and head out.
All right, Danny.
You have yourself a good one.
I'll be back Monday.
But yeah, I remember Scouts Canada back in the day used to also work with the ministry on planting those. Because I remember when I was in Scouts, they had us out trees for Canada or something like that.
When I lived in Campville, what we used to have is in the winter, we'd get laid off. I was driving dump truck. We would get laid off. And then in the early spring, before we go back on the dump trucks, we would go in and do tree planting at the Ferguson Forest.
Yeah. Daniel said, have fun, talk soon. I'm off Monday, actually.
10-4. I should be back in the late afternoon. Looking forward to seeing my cats and the trailer, and then Janice.
Yeah, so before I start that stroganoff, I should cut up beef a little smaller even.
It's up to you. You're making it. Yeah. I'll eat it as long as it's edible. How many people we still got in there? 4?
4. Well, me, my phone counts as one of them.
So 3.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You know that guy?
I can't place who it is. I'm as new to this as you are doing live stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, you still with us?
Said something about a hair pie.
Yeah.
Makes me think now I got blueberry pie and I got strawberry rhubarb pie. I should have a piece of pie. Speaking of which. Probably drink that milk before it sours. It may be sour now. I don't know.
Ooh. Hope not.
Well, me neither. I hate sour milk.
Yeah.
I want that glass bottle. I want to bring it home.
Yeah, I don't want to return the 2 I got from Brentwood Farms. I want to keep those.
Well, my refrigerator, so instead of having the cardboard milk container, I get that grass-fed milk. It's 3.8% fat, whole milk. Tastes like actual milk.
Yeah.
And so, but I pour it into the glass jars because the glass holds the cold better, so the milk lasts longer and it's colder.
Yep.
So I try not to drink too much, but they say we'll drink some to keep your bones good when you're getting old like me.
24% on my phone.
Well, maybe we should kill the live stream. Then what?
Well, then I can start prepping dinner, throw my phone on the charger, and yeah, go that route.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to shut this down for now. We may be back later, but we're back tomorrow for sure at 6:30
Yeah.
p.m. till whatever.
Supper time live.
Campground should be pretty noisy and busy by then. Not that our campsite will be noisy and busy. Nobody's paying attention to us. We're old guys, old hillbillies.
Well, if we throw on some tunes, people come.
I don't need people to come.
We don't need people to come, but if they do,
like the friendly, like the kids last year, at this time of year, they would stop in and say hello. I'm fine with all that, but I don't need anybody to actually show up here.
no, not like hanging out and stuff.
I hear people yelling. Are they walking up? Oh, even.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys after. We may be back later. He got to charge his phone, and he's making beef stroganoff for supper, so it's going to take a while to do. So he needs to get away from this to do that. So I'm going to go look at those maps maybe some more.